aquí es el corazón. Nosotros decimos que aquí es el corazón de estas tierras y el corazón. Si logramos correr a la minera San Xavier, entonces podremos avanzar en todo.
Who is this guy in the ski mask? We're not in Kansas now, we're in north central Mexico. Like Germany and like New Jersey, Mexico is sharply divided north and south. In north central Mexico, we are in the Nafta belt. Sure, the salaries are really low, there are lots of marginalized people, and there's inflation, but the aura of economic success pervades with new highways, lots of jobs, lots of foreign companies. In 1994, Marcos led a communal revolt called the Zapatista Liberation Army. Cerro de San Pedro is a beautiful near-ghost town. It's a weekend retreat 10 kilometers outside of San Luis. It's inhabited by Huachachiles and their ancestral burial grounds. Here was the mine that gave San Luis Potosí its enormous wealth 400 years ago. And now a Canadian San Xavier wants to extract a cyanide process right on top of the whole San Luis Potosí Valley.
Bueno, nos estabas explicando que aquí donde descansan los ancestros fue donde empezó la resistencia. ¿Puedes explicarnos sobre las fotografías?
Sí, bueno, ahí en todos estos montículos de tierra, anteriormente era cerro, era montaña, y ahí de aquel lado es el punto de recarga del manto acuífero más importante de todo el Valle de San Luis.
It appears to be a pretty corrupt process. The explosions damage houses. The government here just gives the land away practically to foreign investment.
Aquí nació San Luis Potosí, no allá, uno de los grandes centros ceremoniales huachichiles, y aquí todavía dentro de aquel lado, donde están dentro de los terrenos de la minera por explotación, todavía hay otro centro huachichil, ahí adentro otro centro ceremonial huachichil, que nada más están esperando en la orden para arrancar, y igual lo van a rezar y va a desaparecer. Entonces para nosotros esto es un agravio para nuestros muertos, es un agravio para nuestra
But still,
cultura,
the elite rule Mexico. These are the very few, the very rich. 500 years ago, the Spanish invaded Mexico in a bloody conquest. Instead of exterminating indigenous populations, they interbred, creating the predominant mestizo population. Maybe it was maybe it was post-election blues. There really wasn't much turnout. De Armas, we have these permanent protesters. I sometimes wonder if they work for the opposition. They're so omnipresent they become invisible. The mainstream media, with the foreigners suited up eating at the parroquia. That's the restaurant celebrities like Michael Douglas eat at when they're in town. Well, the truth is, no campesinos or people making minimum wage would ever go in the front door there. Politics in Mexico, this tradition and history-laden country, is complicated. Behind every mask is another. The foreigner is loved and used. The foreigner is suspect, the invader. The political climate here is cynical. Activists tell me they were disillusioned by Marcos by the end of the 1990s. With 6 years of Vicente Fox, everybody was disgusted. And now with Felipe Calderón, nobody's exactly thrilled. The other campaign is being just that. Especially with issues so important as the Cerro de San Pedro, it's really good that the other campaign is there to lend its hand, to lend another voice.